Hello, SM. We have a special Super Bowl show lined up for you today with a special report at the upcoming game, a look at the Puppy Bowl, and a weather update with yours truly. It all starts right now. What's up, SM? I'm Matthew Olniski.
And I'm Charlie Horvath. We have an amazing show planned today right before Super Bowl on Sunday. Matthew, who are you rooting for?
Full disclosure, I was hoping on relying on our report on it later in this show to answer that question, so you came a bit early for me. Sorry, but I have no answer there.
Okay, personally, I'm rooting for the Chiefs. Now, switching gears, there's a lot going on in this SM community right now, so let's check out some announcements.
Hey Eagles, my name is Amelia Tungate, and let's get started with today's announcements. Attention seniors, make sure you submit your cap and gown order forms by the end of today. Check the Class of 2021 Seniors Teams page for more information and the order form. Make sure to pick up your class t-shirt next week, Tuesday, February 9th and Thursday, February 11th. The first class t-shirt day is February 16th. Congratulations to the Santa Margarita Song Team for their success at the DTU Virtual Championship this past weekend. All their routines won first place, so make sure to congratulate any song team members in your class. That's all the announcements we have for today. Back to the host in the studio.
Well, I'm going to have to make sure to pick up my class t-shirt.
Yeah, I already got mine, and it's super comfortable.
Now, switching gears, the biggest sporting event of the year is right around the corner, and today we have two different perspectives to help us get ready for the big game.
That's right. Up first, Luke Newman, who is here to give us an inside look at the game, so let's check it out.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Kansas City Chiefs are matching up this Sunday for Super Bowl 55 in an intense battle of two extremely skilled and well-known quarterbacks. This is an intense matchup I'm ecstatic to see. The veteran Tom Brady, with 6 Super Bowl rings under his belt, versus Patrick Mahomes, the young stud and reigning champ of last year's Super Bowl. While all athletes from both the Buccaneers and the Chiefs worked extremely hard and played a key role in their team's success, all eyes will be on the two quarterbacks. Both Brady and Mahomes have similar general statistics. Brady with a 65.7 completion percentage, 4,633 passing yards, and 40 touchdowns, and Mahomes with a 66.3 completion percentage, 4,740 passing yards, and 38 touchdowns in the regular season. The difference between the QBs is their play style. Brady will rely on his offensive line to drop back into the pocket and throw, whereas Mahomes is a quick player with even quicker thinking, able to scramble in and out of the pocket and make passes. Despite how stressful and risky it may seem to fans at home watching Mahomes barely evading sacks and making passes on the run, Mahomes has a 1% interception rate and 3.6% sack rate, both the lowest in the NFL. While often in sports it is extremely difficult to win back-to-back titles, the Chiefs look too strong and confident for me to believe there's any reason they would lose this game. One of Mahomes' teammates stated in an interview that Mahomes was throwing dots to them during recent practices. This leads me to believe the combination of confidence and adrenaline in the Chiefs will make them an extremely tough opponent. Brady has more experience in stressful situations with a Super Bowl record of 6-3. The main question is, will Brady's experience outweigh the machine of a quarterback, Patrick Mahomes? I'm Luke Newman, and this has been your Super Bowl update.
Thanks for the update, Luke. I don't know about you, but I am super excited for the big game. Do you have any plans for that, Charlie?
To be honest, I'm probably just going to watch the game with my family, maybe some friends. What about you, Matthew?
COVID restrictions and the like, so I was thinking that I was just going to do the same with my family, although I can tell you that for sure my dogs aren't too excited because my dad gets very into it and they don't like him yelling. Now, while we're on the topic of the Super Bowl, I am curious, have you heard of the Puppy Bowl?
Yes, I have.
So the 17th annual Puppy Bowl will be airing this Sunday right before the Super Bowl. If you're not familiar with the Puppy Bowl, 2 teams of 70 dogs, also known as Teams Rough and Fluff, will compete for the Lombardi Trophy.
The event is 3 hours long and consists of all these puppies dragging their toys into the end zone to score a touchdown. This one-of-a-kind game will be airing on Animal Planet at 11 a.m. It will be hosted by Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart, with their dogs slated to make a special appearance.
ESPN's Monday Night Football play-by-play analyst Steve Levy and SportsCenter commentator Sage Levy will be doing the play-by-play. The main goal of the Puppy Bowl is to promote adopting shelter animals, and in line with that, all 70 puppies are able to be adopted. During the past 16 games, every single dog has found a new home.
Wow, that's amazing, and I hope this helps even more dogs find a great home.
I couldn't agree more.
Now, switching back to the big game. Up next, we have Dylan Oliver's predictions for the Super Bowl. Dylan, take it away.
I'm Dylan Oliver. Welcome to Super Bowl 55 predictions. This year's Super Bowl will be in Tampa Bay at Raymond James Stadium, which means for the first time ever, a Super Bowl team will have home field advantage, as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will play against the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs are back in the Super Bowl for the second straight year and looking to become the 8th franchise ever to win back-to-back titles. The Bucs, on the other hand, will be in the Super Bowl for the first time since 2002. The offensive firepower on both these teams is unbelievable, and I would be shocked if it wasn't an extremely high-scoring game. With players like Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, and Tyreek Hill, it is nearly impossible to stop the Chiefs from putting up points. Also, against the Chiefs, no lead is safe. They can come back down from 21 very quickly because of the great offense, but also because of an opportunistic defense ranking top 10 in forced turnovers this season. If the Buccaneers turn the ball over like they did last week, well, then this game could get ugly. But the Bucs have a man on their team named Tom Brady, and he's seeming just as motivated and ready as ever. He's now playing in his 10th Super Bowl and is determined to win his 7th ring. His first year with the Buccaneers, and he got them to the Super Bowl, truly cementing his spot as the GOAT. This matchup is filled with talent on both sides of the ball, as well as great coaches, and they seem very evenly matched. But I believe that the Chiefs have just a little more talent on their team and just a bit better of a coach, and that the Kansas City Chiefs will win this game, becoming the 8th franchise to win back-to-back Super Bowls and really begin a Chiefs dynasty that could last for quite some time. This interesting COVID-19 version of an NFL season is coming to an end, and this Super Bowl will go down as one of the most historic Super Bowls of all time, no matter what the outcome is. I'm Dylan Oliver, and I will see you next time. Now back to the host in the studio.
Thanks, Dylan. Now switching gears, we are heading into the weekend, and lucky for us, my co-host is getting ready to give us a weekend weather report update for us. Matthew, what can we expect this weekend?
Good morning, SM. I'm your dedicated personality to tell you that California weather is going to be moderate. Now, we're going to stay pretty temperate as we move into the weekend with a 68 today and a 72 on Saturday. On Super Bowl Sunday, then we have a 69. Starting then, we're going to be dealing with a bit of cloud cover for the rest of the week, and the temperature is going to be dropping as a result. We have a 65 on Monday, a 64 on Tuesday, and a 60 on Wednesday. Now, breaking the downward trend, we're going to go back up to a 64 on Thursday. Now, in other news, the East Coast has been faced with a really, really bad snowstorm. I don't think I can understate how bad the storm was. My hometown, Buffalo, declared a state of emergency because of the snow. Some areas have faced nearly 3 feet of snowfall in one day. The height of the storm was in Nazareth, Pennsylvania, with 33 inches. New York City faced over just 17 inches. Now, I mentioned it earlier, the Super Bowl is happening on Sunday. It's all happening at the Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. On Super Bowl Sunday, Tampa is going to have a nice 73 tomorrow. However, that temperature is soured a little bit by the high chance of precipitation, currently put at a 50% chance. We can only hope that it works well. I'm Matthew Linsky. This is Eagle TV 2.0, and back to the host left in the studio.
Wow, Matthew, thanks for that awesome weather report. Here he is making his way back.
You know, I hate to be so negative, but the traffic was awful today. Goodness.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you all for tuning in. I'm Matthew Linsky.
And I'm Charlie Horvath. Have a great weekend, SM.